Oh yeah, that's right, Sleazy P time. October 2nd, we got some new releases coming out for you, and I'm here to give them to you just like you like them. We got the Dark Shadows coming up. That one's about some vampires. You know what they do? Little necking, little loving, little kissing, little sucking. Blood. You know. We got People Like Us. You know who we are. We got Peace, Love, and Misunderstanding. What's so funny about peace, 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 peace? What does a brother know? Peace, peace, peace. Right. You know what movie that's from? You down with Sleazy Pete? That's all I'm saying. We got Red Lights, which is the district that I like to regulate. We got Sound of My Voice, which I know is why you tune in every week to River Bottom Bandits. It's all about the sleazy. We got The Lady. The Lady. I don't even have to add nothing about it, because that's what I'm about. Know what I mean? And finally, we got The Woman in the Fifth. I don't know what that's about, but if I can find out, I'd like to be her fifth. Or whatever number she happens to be on. That's right. And those are your new releases for the week of October 2nd. It's Sleazy P getting out of here. Peace.
Okay, so episode 117 of River Bottom Bandits. Welcome to this time to talk about stuff. Talk about movies.
It's movie time.
It's movie time.
We've got Dark Shadows coming out.
Yeah, that's the big one on the list this week.
Starring Johnny Depp.
And that's Timothy Burton.
And that's scary.
That's scary.
That's Timothy Burton.
You know who's in it? Ava Green.
Who's Ava Green?
Bond girl?
From Casino Royale.
Yeah, she's also in the Dreamers.
Oh, yeah. She's, doesn't she kind of resemble the same actress that played in, James Cameron's Avatar?
Zoe
No.
Saldana.
You mean Zoe Saldana?
That's what I thought.
No, one of them, Zoe Saldana, is of a darker complexion. Ava Green's a Caucasian.
Well, let's not bring race into this.
I mean, that's the biggest deciding factor. I mean, they don't really look similar because the color of their skin is different.
Right.
And Ava Green's got gigantic eyes that kind of freak you out.
They are pretty big.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not very excited about it just because I don't think I care.
I'm excited about it because I think I care.
Yeah, I'm with Bad Boy on this. I'm kind of excited about it.
I think there's a likelihood I'll be disappointed, but I'm gonna try it out, see what I think.
Well, you know what? Actually, side story about The Tourist.
Yeah.
That was when that movie came out. I saw a trailer for it. Saw Johnny Depp's weird beard and made a comment to a friend about how he had weird beard in the movie, and that then spawned the start of my weird beard.
By coincidence.
Yeah, like you should never make fun of somebody for something because then it might happen to you. Is that the
It's a curse, yeah, it's a curse, yeah. If you don't ever want to have bald spots in your beard, don't talk about Johnny Depp.
Okay.
Or don't grow a beard.
Yeah, because somebody seems to think beards are sleazy.
Bad Boy?
I think so.
In a good way?
I don't know. I don't know. You tell me.
You tell me, bro.
I definitely think they're sleazy, but what's wrong with sleazy?
Keep it sleazy is what I always say.
So Bandit, you are not excited about this, even though it's a Tim Burton movie, and I know for a fact there are many Tim Burton movies that you're really fond of.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, like, I get it. I get the buzz. I get, it's based on something old. It looks kind of like it could be cool. But, you know what I really see? I just really see the Addams Family 3. That's all I see when I look at it.
Mm-hmm. I think,
So,
I think the trailer makes you want to believe that that's what it is, but it's actually not as funny as that.
That's weird to me that they would try and make it look funny to get people to go watch it and then have it be something totally different. Do you think he walks like he's drunk during it?
He does his Hunter S. Thompson.
Hunter S. Thompson, Jack Sparrow.
Yeah. Probably.
I think that's how he just really walks in real life. Like maybe he's got some sort of leg deformity.
Leg deformity.
came on later in life, and that's why all his roles lately, he's just got a funny walk.
Yeah, it's called depths. It's called the depths.
The depth syndrome.
Yeah, when you get the depths, you walk around like you're drunk all the time.
Maybe he's drunk on his own fame.
What do you think the percentage is on that?
How about none?
That's a booze joke, because alcohol is a percentage-wise in booze.
Yeah, you mean like proof.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, prove it. Yeah, exactly. Prove it, Bart. Prove it, bad boy.
I thought you wanted me to give you a percentage of how famous Johnny Depp is, and I was going to be up in the 90s there. I was going to be like 92%.
90% fame. Yeah,
oh, man. Who is there anybody that's got 100% fame rate in your book?
Kristen Stewart.
Good answer.
That's a good answer. Yeah, everyone knows who that is.
Not even really a joke.
She's a joke, though, right?
Yeah.
So she's a when she's not meant to be.
Wait, what?
Who's your 100% famous person?
Oh, David Carradine. He's dead, I guess.
Yeah. I figured you'd go with Kurt Russell.
Oh, yep.
Blew it.
Yeah.
Set you up and you didn't knock it down. You just went to follow the floor.
How about you, Blondie?
How about me?
Number one, 100% famous person.
Harrison Ford.
It should have been Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
You wanted to say Bruce Willis, but
Oh yeah, I take that back. Bruce Willis.
he was in a blues band once there, bad boy.
Yeah, I know. The Return of Bruno.
Is there... What else is coming out, bad boy?
Something called People Like Us with Chris Pine. Feel good family movie drama, something. I don't know what it's all about.
Is it like People Like Us or People Like Us?
I think maybe it's supposed to be intentionally ambiguous.
Then I don't like it.
I don't know that.
In this movie, he plays a 20-something fast-talking salesman whose latest deal collapses on the day he learns that his father has suddenly died.
Ooh, bad day.
Against his wishes, Sam is called home.
You know what I heard out of that whole summary?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Boring.
You're both wrong. Father. That's all I heard.
So it's a bandit movie.
It sounds like a perfect bandit movie, yeah. Exactly.
We're also getting this movie called Peace, Love, and Understanding, starring Catherine Keener, Jane Fonda, and Elizabeth Olsen.
Jane Fonda?
Yeah.
What is this?
This movie is a comedy.
This movie is a comedy.
So it's family movies. It's people going home.
So
Yeah.
it's gone from baby movies about people having babies to now families, which happens after the babies grow up.
I think so.
They become families and then they go do stuff together.
What about the high school years? Those are my favorite. I love anything having to do with high school.
Did you really like high school?
The movie High School?
No, just high school in general. Is that why you like high school?
I did like
so
high school.
much?
Most people don't like high school. I liked high school. I just got all A's.
Yeah. Were you number one?
And all the teachers love me. What? Yeah?
You were number one in the class?
I was a good student.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he's a business owner now.
That's right. So that should be a lesson to all of you kids out there watching this video cast. Get A's.
Get A's.
A's.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, I didn't.
Can we end every show with a PSA from Bad Boy from now on? Like G.I. Joe back in the day?
My advice is to watch Red Lights, starring Cillian Murphy, Elizabeth Olsen, Robert De Niro, and Sigourney Weaver, which we'll also be getting this week.
Wow, that's quite a cast.
Yeah, it's about ghost whisperers.
Wow.
And they didn't get Jennifer Love Hewitt?
I guess not, although maybe she has a surprise cameo.
As a ghost.
Oh.
A ghost whispering ghost.
That's
That
a
was-
ghost that whispers. Like, that's right. No, more like the ghost whisperer can whisper to people, whereas the ghost can't.
Yeah, other ghosts can't talk.
The people, no.
But you can only do it in whispers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
You can talk in whispers.
That's two Elizabeth Olsen movies.
Oh, wow.
She's good. I liked her in Adventures
Did you? I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh,
You mean Elizabeth Shue?
Yeah, Elizabeth Shue, Elizabeth Banks. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Olsen is the little sister of Mary-Kate and Ashley.
She is Mary-Kate and Ashley's sister, right?
Little sister, yeah.
Little sister.
Yeah. She was good. Now Mary Martha May Magdalene. Mary.
Yeah, and Silent House.
I don't know. Did you watch that? You watched that?
I did. It was okay. I respected the way they tried to make it in all one take. You know, make it look like it was all one take, and they tried something kind of different for the end, but I saw it coming.
It's the same technique we use here with the video podcast. It's all one live take, no edits.
Aside from the editing, it's exactly like that.
Is there any TV coming out that I should be excited about?
I think there is. I'm gonna have to do a little research, though. I can do it. I can do it real quick.
I know the newest season of Sunny in Philadelphia comes out next week. I'm excited for that because I actually haven't seen any of it.
That's the season where he's fat.
That's the what now?
That's the season where he's fat.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't mean that. Think about that again.
No, there wouldn't be one season. It'd be any season.
This is the Graying Ponytail with significant films in the 60s. I like to review game changers. Movies that you can still see their influence in almost anything you watch today. They change people's perceptions, they change art form. So today we want to take a look at Little Big Man, movie starring Dustin Hoffman. It's a Western. Native Americans, they were never represented the same after Little Big Man. All the 30s, 40s cliches were gone. Starts out the man named Jack Crabb. He's 121 years old. He's dying in an old person's home. He swears that he's the last survivor, or the only white survivor of the Battle of the Little Bighorn, with death of the 7th Cavalry and General Custer. The interviewer wants him to prove it, so it essentially consists of a series of interviews with this 121-year-old guy. He was kidnapped around 1864. He's about 8 years old. The Indians come to visit his family in their wagon train. The Indians love to drink coffee. Instead, his father gives them whiskey and everyone gets shit-faced drunk. Everyone gets killed, except for the kids. Cheyenne show up and adopt our hero. As an 8-year-old boy, goes to live with the Cheyenne till he's about 14 or so. Every incident in the movie is real, historically accurate. It takes place at the right time, and what happened in history happens in the movie. Pacification of the West from the Red Man, but it's one of the first movies ever to take it from the Indians' perspective. Very significant in that it's kind of the breakout role for Chief Dan Joy, who plays Little Big Man, adopted grandfather, and pretty much already learns everything about what being a Cheyenne Indian is like. He learns from old lodge skins. Pretty much covers every phase of the 1870s that was taking place in the West. The pimps and the hustlers and the cowboys and the gunfighters and the whores and the preachers, the bitches, the bastards, right? While Bill Hickok figures quite prominently, Faye Dunaway does a superb job. Martin Balsam is in it. Very interesting character. Reminds me somewhat of the Joker in Batman. Little Big Man was so gritty and real. Everything else had always been so pretty idealized. Here we have either the noble red man or the evil savage. And here we had people. Our hero gets his name, Little Big Man, by saving a friend of his. Native Americans, like Vikings, didn't really have any other way to prove their manhood than going off and fighting with each other and stealing each other's stuff. So you run off and, hey, I stole 20 horses and you're the man. The cheerleaders are in your tent that night. So that's what they're going out to do. It's kids at 12 years old or so, and adults are bringing them, come on, we're going to steal some horses. And they go out, one character gets caught by the Paiute. Paiute's going to cut his throat. Little Big Man shoots the Paiute in the back with a bow and arrow, saves the other kid, ends up as a scout for Custer. That's how he ends up at the Battle of the Little Bighorn. And he's telling them, hey, there's thousands of Sioux and Cheyenne waiting for you in this valley. It says, you go down there and you're going to get massacred. And Custer says, well, of course you're going to tell me that because you're an Indian, you know. And he uses all this reverse psychology and goes in and gets himself killed.